Hey, what's up guys, WhirlXbow back here, and today we're going to be playing some Ignite Mage. This is a combo deck we haven't played in a while, and honestly I kind of just wanted to play it again, so we're here. With that being said, yeah, I think this deck is going to be pretty good right now if we hit anything that's not aggro or Mill Druid, because Mill Druid can gain a lot of armor, so it kind of makes it hard for this deck to go off. But they also might not gain that much in the early game, thinking that, you know, oh, I don't know what I'm playing against. If it's Quest Mage, it doesn't matter. Well, they obviously won't think it's Quest Mage, but they'll probably think it's something else, and they might not gain that much armor. So we could have the little bonus. But, yeah. I don't have much else to say, besides let's skip the first game, let's see how it goes. So, yeah, let's do that. Anyways, with that being said, I'll see you guys all in the first one. Alright, so Hunter is an interesting matchup. This whole hand's okay. Yeah, we have a fair amount of removal for his early game shit. And Ignite we can use in the early games, it is just going to get shuffled into our deck, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah. The only thing is I wish is that there was a little bit more card draw, maybe like a Rigged Fair games, but against Hunter that card is not that great, so it's a little interesting. Anyways, besides that, I hope you guys don't mind, but I do sound still a little bit congested and whatnot. Still nursing this cold. Still trying to get over it. I am feeling better today, which is great. Hopefully by Friday I'll be fine. Also I hope you guys all have a beverage. The only thing that's currently keeping me alive is Monster. So yeah, yeah. It is quite literally the only thing that's still keeping me alive at this point. I need the caffeine to actually have energy to do anything. I started working today, and I quite literally had worked for an hour, and I just passed out for an hour. And I don't know what the fuck happened in that hour, that I was just gone. Like, that's how shit I was feeling this morning, so. And to say, like, that I'm feeling better now, including that, shows you how bad I've been feeling the last couple days, so, yeah. Hopefully it all gets better soon. But yeah, anyways, not exactly sure what he's going for. I'm gonna play the super slow. I think I'm gonna actually slam this here. Double Sork. Okay, so with this draw, if everything else is perfect, I believe this is technically. If I draw Evocation, Sanctum. This is never gonna trigger. I guess let's just do this. If our draw is actually no, that could trigger it with Ice Block. That's the only way I can see it triggering. Yes. That deck plays Flare. I'm gonna slam the Rigged Fair games first. See if I can bait out Flare. That deck typically only plays one. If it's playing any at all, it's typically one. It's to beat Ice Block. If I slam Rigged Fair games, it should be fine. He might just slam the Flare as soon as possible type shit. That's pretty good for me. Yeah, no. Okay, that's not ideal, but there's a Sanctum.
I cannot do that.
Okay. So what are we missing now? 9. So I need anything to discount it and I can go off on turn 10. And then every single bit of discount is one turn faster. He's trying to draw into Flare. I might have to slam the Ice Block anyways next turn, which kind of sucks, but hey. Be first flame, second flame here. Leave as much health as possible. Not ideal, but okay. We'll shoot down both of those. I don't think I'll die this turn. I kill both of these. 1, 2. I'm exactly dead, basically. I do have to slam. I'm exactly dead here if he has double wolf. So that's why I had to slam the ice block. But if he doesn't proc me here, I'm omega chilling. Hopefully he can't proc me here. That doesn't proc me. I don't think that necessarily procs me. Procs me if... So I'm pretty sure that procs me if it's +3 attack. I know, it's still not have procced me. Why is... That's not even in my deck. I thought about putting Potion of Illusion in the deck, and then I realized how dumb that decision was, and then I removed it. Because it was a terrible decision. Deck tracker is being broken.
Interesting.
Alright, we have to hope here for no... I mean, ideally here he deals us 5, if I'm being honest. Like, that would be ideal, would be he dealt us 5 in one shot. This way, ice block would trigger. But yeah, no. That is a very good draw. 3, 7. Pretty sure that's gonna have to go off. I am beyond upset. That is bullshit. That is the most tilting thing. There was I had to exactly not hit those and hit other spells. Oh, I can't believe that happened. I'm so upset. Can't even go off anymore. Unlucky. Did I have to do it in that order? Yeah, right. So it would have been 7. Yeah, I had to do it in exactly that order. Did I? No, I didn't. Oh, I fucked up. I could have drawn an extra spell. I fucked up there. Oh, I deserve this loss. Yeah, so what the better play was there was save the second discount on the Elemental. That would have allowed me to go off again. Where this doesn't. Yeah, I fucked up. Oh, that I threw that game. So yeah, I would have had, I ended with 2 additional mana. So if I would have held off on discounting the Elemental twice, I would have been able to do that anyways. And I would have had 1 additional draw, which would have always hit a fire spell, so I misplayed there. I'm gonna try to fix my deck on deck tracker, see if that can work. And yeah, let's queue up the next one. Alright. Our next matchup is against a Druid. Coldlight could actually be good. I'm gonna keep both of those. The problem is Druid kills us on our turn, so Ice Block is actually useless, which means I'm gonna have 1 dead draw, which is my second Ice Block. But yeah, no. I feel like I didn't explain it well enough in the last game, but what I should have done would have been discount, would have been Evocation into the Sanctum, into the Sorcerer's Apprentice, into my Biscuit, into Molten Reflections on it. So I had exactly enough mana for that. And then I would have had one additional fire spell, which would have triggered the Sanctum to draw a third spell with only two non-fire spells left in my deck, and I could play all the other ones for free. So because I misplayed there, I lost the game. In my head, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna have to hit First Flame, but that's because I misplayed. If I would have hit First Flame, I still would have won, because that's two fire spells for the price of one, basically, or for one draw. Which is why it's so good. But yeah. So, note, don't be bad. Yeah, that was just a straight up miss on my part, miscalculation, and I got punished for it, so I deserve it. In my opinion, when things like that happen, it's typically the player that is playing the deck's fault, and that was 1000% my fault. I miscalculated and then threw. But anyways, new card who dis. Okay. I like it. I like it. The spice. I respect it. I like it when my opponents play spicy cards. It always makes me happy. Okay. My guess is he's going to hero power punch this. It's going to draw me up to 6. Rigged Fair Games is going to draw me up to 9. Draw for turn is going to be 10. I probably can't go off this early, but I should be able to go off relatively soon. Okay, so he doesn't kill my guy here, which means I'm only at 9. I still need to be careful because I don't want to overdraw. But depending on what we draw, I mean, we're in a position that we could potentially just win the game, so. Ooh. I always like more mana. Yeah, that realistically, I could win the game here. Sorcerer's Medicine. If I draw Molten Reflection for turn, I can win the game. Not it, Chief. I'm a little bit off being able to do that. Do this. Not ideal, but it's my best route, I think, to win. Also, to be fair, am I about to get comboed? Don't know how he kills me, but oh, it's either Mechathune or it's that other one. Hopefully he kills this and I draw the Molten Reflections out of my deck, because then I can win the game. Unfortunate. That really sucks. I'm gonna get Togwaggled here, and there's nothing I can do about it. I'm gonna get Togwaggled, and I was one draw away from winning. No, he's playing Elise, which means he's gonna try and kill me with Elise somehow? I don't know what he's doing. I'm very confused. Just gains infinite armor. Maybe he didn't have time to get off the thing, but I'm pretty sure he did. Pretty sure I saw him cue it. I beat him for this. I'm gonna try to beat him through it. I might as well. Worst comes to worst, I die, right? Worst comes to worst, I die. Best case scenario, I mean, my guess is he's not playing ways to wipe the board. He's just banking on the fact that this amount of armor is good enough to kill me. Where, I mean, potentially, but 10 damage of being able to spam this as long as I humanly can. This is one of those matchups where I would have liked to have double ignite, because it would make the animations go by way faster. But also I have a feeling there's like Mecha Food, but Golden Monkey makes me think not Mecha Food, because why would you play Golden Monkey with Mecha Food? That just doesn't work. Doesn't make sense for him to have what's his face as well, Ogwaggle. So yeah. It also doesn't make sense for him to be playing expensive cards, right? Cards that cost more than 3 mana doesn't really check out for that deck. So I'm not too worried necessarily. I mean, I'm pretty sure I still lose, but if I'm able to queue up 10 of them a turn, that's goes up exponentially, right, as well. So if the rest of his cards are like a Bog Beam, which I can still play through because I have a second Sorcerer's Apprentice, another Living Roots, which would be significantly harder to play through, but still definitely possible. Oh, he has Jade Idol. Why are you playing Golden Monkey?
This must be the way.
Okay, I can't win this game anymore, but still doesn't make sense to me. His whole deck is weird. His deck works, but it still doesn't make sense as to why you would do it that way. Just play actual Mill Druid or play Togwaggle in that deck. You play Togwaggle into Azalina there, and I just can't do shit. I don't understand what's the point of playing Elise in your deck. I don't know. I also have a feeling it's a 1-of Auctioneer, which he just hit on turn 6, so unlucky for me, I guess. Let's queue up the next one and hopefully not lose to another combo deck. Alright. This is maybe a matchup I can actually win. Paladin should be a fairly easy matchup, unless they can go really, really early on and slam a, what are they called? Cariel, the portrait. This should be a fairly easy matchup, is my guess. I'll play Elemental on 1. Make him think, you know, like why the fuck is he playing Elemental on 1? This makes me think that it is actually a Reno, so. Should be a winnable matchup, I just need to make sure to go fast. That's the big thing with this deck is APM, yeah. For this deck, you want this to be on high, just saying. Your APM is very determined on like a whole bunch of shit. To the point where I do want to add another Ignite to the deck, just because it makes the deck a little bit faster overall. But at the same time, it's still kind of scuff. You know? I have the advantage of playing 2 ice blocks as well. But I do need to kind of hit like rigged fair games off this or something. Next turn I could poke into one of his 2/1s and then play a taunt guy. And I'm chilling.
Need a bit more spice over here.
Yeah, this taunt guy is going to be what's going to be nice for me. Ideally, I hit rigged fair games here. I can guarantee it, actually. I didn't necessarily want to use the coin there, but drawing 3 cards here is so necessary to, like, it's so insanely necessary to guarantee it that I think it is worth it to just slam the ice block and pray. I should have actually mulled the ice block. I thought this was different. 1-cost minions. I guess he did not. I'm gonna. No, it's just interesting. I swear that was a different 1-cost. Oh, I played the wrong one. Fuck. That was really bad. I gave him information that I didn't have to give him. almost every spell out of my deck. It's obnoxious. I'm missing like all my main combo pieces though, so you know, unlucky. It's a very interesting draw. Okay. I need to see Molten Reflections and one of the elementals or one of the discount spells. Sanctum Chandler costs 4 because I've played 1 Kindling Elemental. So 4, 8. A little bit worried. I'm not exactly sure how this game is going to go from here on out, but gotta try. I have a second ice block, so I don't have to worry about that shit. Math-wise, if I do that, no, I'm still missing second source. Still missing second source. So it doesn't matter if I would draw Sanctum Chandler here. Is it I like draw them for 2 turns, right? So it's not ideal. Actually. Draw them for 2 turns. All the spells left in my deck are plus mana or plus draw. Hopefully, I just draw it for turn. Like, that would be perfect. It would be just drawing it for turn. It's looking like I'm going to probably have to slam Lorekeeper here. And then do that prey thing, which I'm not the biggest fan of. You can't kill me next turn because of Ice Block. Yeah, I guess that's just the play I have to go for. I'll be at 8 mana. 4 plus 2... Oh, no, technically it is good. It does kill him. Technically. Oh, I just draw it turn. I hate how fucking slow the Ignite animation is. I hate how this deck is legitimately just dependent on how fast your fucking shit loads. You get 3 more off in 30 seconds. Can you grab it in the air? I don't know if you can grab it in the air. Like, it's fucked because it takes like fucking 10 seconds for the animation to go off. Like, alright. Anytime now. Easy game. I just hate how long the animation takes. It's so obnoxious that it takes that long for it to do the whole bullshit. I don't know. It's the one thing that I wish they would do would be just speed up the animation, but I can understand that that would piss a lot of people off because this deck is not a deck that people enjoyed playing against at all. It's one of those decks that the general consensus of the community is they hate it. It's like Big Priest. So I can understand them not fixing the animations or making it go faster, but for the people that enjoy playing it, I do really wish that it was slightly faster. Anyways, with that being said, let's skip the next one. Alright, a warrior.
have much to learn.
2 combo pieces in the opener. I'm gonna volley ignite. 3 combo pieces. So this is technically right now 10 mana to go off. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. With the coin, it's down to 9. I guess it would be turn 9 with the coin. Problem that I see is, again, all these 40 health decks are so hard to beat. Also, why the fuck am I playing Spyro Warrior? Who plays that deck? Why the fuck does he have Ship Cannon on 1 or on 2? Why can't I draw the answer? Okay, so now it's 1, 5, 8. Problem is the big piece of draw in this deck doesn't actually work, which is really annoying. That's nice. Actually, draw your cards. Of course, I hit the worthless secret. It's so insane how big the difference is here between hitting Ice Block and hitting Rigged Fair games. Ice Block, this will not trigger till I have an Ice Block and I'm at 1 health. So, it's kind of fucking useless. And I'm pretty sure at this point I'm going to die way before that happens. Which is really, really obnoxious. I'll never be able to wipe his board, basically. So it just sucks that I'm kind of fucked here. I take minimum of 2 damage here, right? Even if he does the whole trade, like hit, I still take 2 from the cannon just for vegan play. Bias Cannoneer, it's still the Bias Cannoneer. The card is still... I don't understand why Pirate Warrior fell out of favor. I still think that deck is really fucking good. I guess it's because it is a little bit more high roll than the Rogue variant, but still, it's still an insanely good deck. 3, 4, 5, 7. Those are like the worst cards for me to draw. Pretty sure I'm dead here. 7, 8. You hope that not all of his hits hit me in the face, and then I could... So I technically can develop Ice Block next turn. I have another pirate. Dead to another pirate, that's it. 1 game. You had exactly about that. Oh well. Oh well. Missed on Ice Block. If I would have survived there with Ice Block, I could have still won this game, which is the worst part. Another Ice Block basically in hand. Oh, not much I could have done there. The Pirate Warrior had an insane start. And I had a very bad start to deal with it. Oh well, shit happens, I guess. Anyways, though, with all that being said, this deck is still really fun. I threw 1 game. We got out-comboed the 2nd game. 3rd game we won. 4th game we got raced. And as I said, right, the deck was weak to aggro, and we hit aggro, and the aggro fucked us raw. Like, I knew that was going to happen, and it happened. As for the Hunter player, that game we should have won, but I misplayed and lost, so that is 1000% on me. I can't blame anybody else. The Druid game, we were both playing combo decks. He hit his combo faster. Nothing I could have done. And for the game we won, I mean, we won. I I still think I played a little bit sloppy that game. There was definitely one or two places I think I could have played better. But yeah, no, overall, I don't know. The deck was fun. I like it. So yeah. Anyways, with all that being said, I hope you guys all enjoyed today's video. If you guys did, don't forget to like and subscribe as always. Follow me on Twitch and Twitter. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you guys all in the next one where hopefully we can get some more dubs. Alright guys? Yeah. With that being said, I'll see you guys all in the next one. Peace.